How to create, price and sell digital products. Hi, I'm Lucy Griffiths, and over the course of my online business journey, I have created and sold thousands of digital products, and I want to show you how you can do this too. When it comes to creating your digital product, you can do this really simply. You can use products like Canva or actually just use video to sell. And people will want something that is simple and straightforward. I have seen people that have turned over thousands and made millions just by selling an Excel spreadsheet, a Google Docs spreadsheet. So it does not have to be fancy, but there are tricks and tips to help you do this so it's really your most professional. So let's dive in and have a look. When you want to create and then sell digital products, actually making the product is fairly straightforward. Creating a course is very doable, and I'll give you a few tips on that. The key thing is actually ensuring that you can sell it. And so this is what I really want to focus on, because actually many people create digital courses, ebooks, whatever it may be, and then don't actually sell any. So I first of all will talk about the creation, and then we'll talk about the sales. So when it comes to creating the course, you want to make sure that you've got videos that are of good quality. You want to make sure that you are have a story within the journey. So you map out the course. You explain, this is the person, this is their pain point, and this is where you're going to take them to. And so by doing that, you take them on the journey and you really show them, this is the way, this is what I'm going to teach you. And that might be through a series of videos, that might be also some PDFs or quizzes, whatever works for you and your audience. So I use Kajabi, which is just here. So I have sold about, nearing 25,000 courses, and we have a series of products that we sell using the Kajabi system. So it's really user-friendly, straightforward, and it looks really pretty with the videos. So here's a video, and you can create it this very brand-friendly. And so Kajabi, which I really like, is a great platform. I would say with Kajabi, it's a little more expensive. And so for that point, it's great if you definitely know you're going to sell. But if you're first starting out, the one benefit of it is that you can sell everything from that. So you can build your website, you can have your courses, and you can have everything in one place, including your sales funnels. But if you're going to separate out everything, then that can end up being more expensive. So have a look at it and see what you think. I'm also going to talk about a couple of other platforms as well. Kartra is similar in that way that you can use different, you can basically set everything up and sell it that way. But again, it's similar to Kajabi, but it's a more all-in-one system that ends up being a little more expensive. So Teachable is where I first started selling my courses, and it's much more affordable when you're first starting out. It's simple, easy to use, and you can easily create content without spending a fortune. But it is slightly more clunky, doesn't look as beautiful. So I would definitely say, see where you are right now and decide which platform you want to go with, depending on what you can afford. So once you've decided where you want to host your courses, or you might decide you literally want to use something like just your YouTube channel and basically make them private videos that people can access through an email sequence, and you sell your courses that way. And so it could be you did that and literally pushed out via your email pipeline to people that buy the product. And that works really well too. So that could be a starting point if you don't really have the budget.
and it can enable you to still build digital products and sell them. You then need a sales mechanism to sell. And whether you are creating courses with videos or you're creating an ebook, you could also create an ebook. Say, for example, you wrote an ebook, and a great way of creating an ebook is to actually do a presentation and speak and record the presentation for, let's say, 45 minutes and get that transcribed and use that as the basis point for your book. So that can really help you to write your ebook and be much more efficient with your time. So you can then actually do the design of the ebook in Canva. And so Canva can enable you to do the covers. You can do all the designs really easily. So if you create a design and you can search ebook, and here we go. And there's lots of covers that you can create. So something like this, looks really professional. Whatever it may be. And you've got table of contents, you've got the pages. So you really can create the whole book, which is incredible to think that you can do this all yourself and self-publish. Unbelievable that you've got this covers and they look really pro. So once you've created your content, whether that's the videos, the ebooks, then it's about actually marketing and selling. So I personally use ClickFunnels. This has enabled me to sell thousands of dollars worth of products. So, multiple six figures. But when you're first starting out, you might think, I can't afford that. How do I really go back to basics? So when I was first building my online business, I used Leadpages. So Leadpages is pretty user-friendly. You can design a lead page. Even if you took the first one, you got someone to design it for you and you can then duplicate it and modify it. It is pretty straightforward. The one thing with it is if you're having multiple pages in the funnel, it's harder to link them and you need Zapier to kind of link the pages together. It doesn't mean to say you can't do it. It's just technically slightly more difficult than something like ClickFunnels. So you have to decide your skill set, where you are, and what knowledge you have in order to do this. But all of it is utterly possible. As you know, there are many videos on YouTube to help you with joining up to create a funnel within Leadpages or whatever it may be. So all of it is, as Marie Forleo would say, figure outable. You just have to start. But this is a great time to build and create a digital product. The world is going digital. So e-learning will grow to 325 billion by 2020. So the opportunities for you are huge. And with coronavirus, this can only exacerbate the situation because actually everyone is at home and everyone is wanting to learn, change what they do, grow and develop. And so you can share your knowledge and your expertise and use your time wisely. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this useful. I share lots of tips and strategies to help you build and grow your online business. Thanks so much. Bye, bye, bye.
So if you would like more help and guidance with this, I have the course checklist that you can download below, and it will really talk you through all the steps that I have shown you, and you'll have seen the PDF in the training. If you like this video, I share lots of strategies and tips to help you build and grow your online audience and ultimately sell digital products that convert. If you'd like to know more, please subscribe and don't forget to hit the bell to get notifications when my next video is live. I'll see you again soon. Bye 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 for now.